Welcome back to the channel, everybody. It's your boy Miguel, and welcome back to another episode of 222 series. As y'all see, we got the crew. Everybody say what's popping, you.
What's good, y'all?
Hey, what's happening, y'all?
It's a celebration.
But today we coming with another episode of Guy Talk. Yes, I got my cousin and my sister here because they're gonna be providing us with some questions that they wrote down. And we don't know obviously what are the questions, and we just got to respond from a guy's perspective. And you already know. And if, like y'all say, y'all see the hat, man, Drew Story. I'm gonna be having his stuff down in the description. So, like I said, go find him on Facebook. Man, he'll give you some prices. You can get custom stuff from him. And he can give you a price on that. But Drew Story, everybody remember, like, comment, share, subscribe, and welcome back to the channel, man. Y'all got us to 10K views on the channel, man. We appreciate it. And like I said, keep sharing it to everybody in your family, all your people through your friends list. And keep showing mad love. Hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell so you know when we dropping another banger. All right, so let's start it off. I'm gonna give the table to the ladies so you guys understand what more the concept of the video is.
All right. So here we got a few questions to ask the guys. Basically, relationship questions, dating questions, just general questions that women probably want to know or don't know or whatever. But first and foremost, are you guys all in a relationship?
Yes.
Okay, every single one of these men on here are in a relationship. They are committed men. So these is why these questions go around now, all right? So first question, let's see. What does a man need to complete on his side to be in a committed relationship? And what does the woman need to bring to the table in order for a man to submit/commit to her? Yeah.
I go first or who goes
Go
first?
ahead.
He's gonna go.
Anybody could go first. It's the floor. Whoever want to say.
What does a man need?
What does a man need to complete on his side to be committed in a relationship?
Security on both ends. He needs to be secure, and he should be able to have security for her as well. And that goes in all areas, mentally, emotionally, physically. You need to have that. That's basically all of it. What do you need to bring to the table?
And what do you want for a woman to bring to the table for her?
Submission.
Yes, I definitely agree on that.
That goes in all that spreads out through all areas. So security for the man, submission for the woman.
He doesn't mean that women need to be like lab rats or dogs or pets or nothing like that. He just
you got to give a disclaimer, bro.
You gotta
give a disclaimer.
He not saying it like that,
Niggas got me fucked up. Yeah.
Right. Yeah. You gotta clarify. I say for me, it's kind of the same, but I say a little bit more than security. I say support. Let's say, if you and your partner decide that you want to do something, you have to support each other with what you want to do, and you have to have support, have trust, and everything like that. Be able to talk through everything, and that goes for whether it's the men or the women. And then as far as the women go, I'd say they pretty much just have to have trust. You can't have anything without trust. They just got to build their trust pretty much. Get the cat out the way.
All right, Miguel.
I agree on definitely on the support as well. And as a man, you gotta be able to provide. Provide, protect. You know what I'm saying? Those are the main things a guy should bring to the table. Loyalty. Just same thing as the woman as well. I think loyalty comes to as Chris said too, trust and very good communication skills. Because there's, like I said earlier in all the other podcasts, there's gonna be ups and downs in every fucking relationship you have. It could be with a friend, it can be with a cousin, it can be with your mama, your dad, your TT, and especially it's gonna be with somebody that you in love with. So both definitely have to come with loyalty, trust, very good.
Oh, wait, Miguel. You're going into our second question. Go ahead, Leonardo. Hit him with the second question so he can keep talking.
I'm just saying.
So the second question is, what is the number one skill you or your woman must have in order for the relationship to work?
Communicational skills. That's the number one thing you. That's like I guess I can just go based on what I was just saying. So, like, if, like there's gonna be times where like I said yesterday, y'all. There's times a man, as a man in a relationship, you got to put your foot down, and it's not to be. Yes, it's like us dominating because we're the man in the relationship, but it's just like letting you know, like, yo, this is what's going on. This is what's gonna be happening, and this is how we're gonna get better. And if you at the moment you want to be a bitch, then we can be a bitch with you as well. But at the end of the day, I'm gonna find a way to get you back in my bed so we can cuddle. So
let me add a question to that. So you basically say the man has to wear the pants relationship in order for the relationship to work.
Not necessarily.
Not necessarily.
Because there is situations where there could be, let's say, for example, if you parents and everything like that, they're stay-at-home dads where the females take role and they provide for everything and like that, but that doesn't necessarily mean that they wear the pants or they that in those type of relationships things got to be equal.
Yeah, it should be an equal in every relationship.
Well, he was talking about communication that goes across the board. Me and her were just talking about this yesterday about how sometimes when you get into relationships, you know how certain people, when you get into a relationship, we got the title of being together. Sometimes you have to remind people to be faithful. Sometimes you got to remind them, hey, I'm uncomfortable with this. I'm uncomfortable with that. Because I've been in situations where I didn't say nothing. I'm in this relationship. I didn't say nothing to the girl. She did something that I was uncomfortable with. And then when I confronted her about it, well, I didn't know you didn't like that. You feel what I'm saying? So like she said it. She was just like, well, why? They should already know. Sometimes people need to be told. You feel what I'm saying?
Or taught.
That's all in there with communication skills. And I guess that would be kind of my fault on that end, because if she do something I'm uncomfortable with and I didn't tell her, she's going to assume that I'm cool with it. Right. So communication, like let her know, like swallow your pride and let her know, hey, I'm uncomfortable with this. We ain't gonna do this. This ain't cool. Let's go this way.
Yeah, I definitely agree on that for sure. Yeah, communication is definitely number one, but again, communication builds into trust. Trust got to be number two. You can't have anything without trust. Like I said before, you can't have a good, healthy, loyal relationship if your girl got to worry about every time you step out to go to work that you gonna come home a little later because you out doing some shit you're not supposed to. She's supposed to know that you finna go make your money, come back home and do what you got to do. And then if you are gonna be a little late or anything like that, call her, let her know. That's at least that's what I do. I call her, be like, hey, I'm gonna pick up the baby a little late. I'm running long with a customer. I got to do what I got to do.
Right.
Yeah. So.
Okay. All right. Let's go on to question number 3. So, these is just your opinions. What caused the decline or delay in men wanting to be in a relationship or a marriage?
Hoes.
Stability.
Hoes.
You serious or you just joking?
No, I'm dead serious. Like, I'm not speaking on me. I'm saying like some dudes don't want to commit right away because what I'm saying. Distraction. And
but that's a choice. That's your choice.
That is a choice, but I'm saying like they choose not to want to commit right away.
Oh, okay.
Play with people's feelings and emotions, and not be straightforward.
I was gonna say because that's a choice that the guy.
What's the famous line?
Okay, I guess. Hold on. Let me kind of get into that a little bit. I know I'm not speaking, but I just wanted to say like from the generations, I wanted to clarify that standpoint. What do you think that? Remember, back in the day, the prize was to be married. The whole goal was to be married. So where do you think, like, what caused the decline and delay in men wanting to be in a relationship or marriage, period?
Variety.
That's
hoes ain't shit.
Internet.
The way females carry themselves.
Everything is visible to you now. Not, like females don't give us nothing to
look forward to.
Yeah, like everybody naked. Everybody advertising. It's all over the internet. TikTok, Instagram, Snapchat, all of it
It's
is
like,
available.
what do you bring to the table for
That
me,
messed
pretty
up
much?
Hey, I was just which crazy is like I was just I forgot who, I don't know who was saying it, but he was like, yo girl or yo hoes gonna post on Instagram before they send that picture to you. So they try to get the attention seeking from other people besides they try to before they try to send it to you to see what you gonna say about it.
And I'm not trying to sound old, but I remember a time where we had to go to the mall to see baddies. We couldn't, like, we had to leave out the house to go see a baddie. And the same thing for women. Women, they didn't have so much variety like y'all got now. Y'all could just post online and then a whole bunch of DMs come in. Y'all had to go outside. Right. So that's what fucked it up. Excuse my language, but
no, you good.
I think that and stability as a man. I guess that all kind of goes in the whole same thing though. But
make sure you got your shit together.
Yeah, like, and that I say that's not even in a man's part. That would be a woman part. Like as I said before, a woman's got to have something going for themselves. I'm not gonna be marrying you and committing my life to you if you don't want to take the steps to become better financially, mentally, physically. Like if I'm with somebody, I want to be those gym couples. I want to be those business partners that we are. I want to be that couple that, that influence people to get married, just for an example. You know what I'm saying? I want to give that example to, my lovely Victoria, my lovely Noel that's coming, Daleen, my nephews, the younger generation, like people that I don't even may not even know that watch this channel. So guys that are watching, man, get married. Let's do it. Only if she's the right one. Only if you see progression in those before talking stages, then the talking stages, then the dating stages. Because like I said, it's got to be ups. It's going to be ups, and there's definitely going to be downs. And that walk back up that hill is the definition of if you're really ready to be in a relationship with that person.
True story.
So I think stability and hoes, I would say. But
all right, go ahead, Lenata.
So question number 4 has like 3 questions in one, so I'm gonna just break them down. So, do you believe men are incapable of being faithful?
No,
I just said that's a decision a guy makes.
Okay, go ahead. Keep reading it so they understand.
Okay, why is cheating validated for men but not for women?
We talked about
Go ahead.
Keep, what's the third part? Go ahead. So just tell them the whole thing.
Why are men more subject to forgiveness when it comes to cheating for women and won't forgive them when it's done to them?
Well,
because it's different. Like I was just telling y'all this yesterday. When a guy cheats, we just do it to go get some different type of booty. We don't care about, we don't have attachment like y'all do. Like if y'all go sleep with somebody, y'all gonna fall in love with that dude, and it's a whole different thing. And y'all gonna continue doing it. Like I said, I'm just gonna go out and be like, let me just go fuck on some shit, come back, fuck that bitch. You know what I'm saying? Thank you for letting me hit, but y'all gonna be like, y'all gonna be changing y'all wardrobe, y'all gonna be changing how y'all smell, y'all gonna be changing all this other shit because the other dude laying some pipe that.
That's why women are better cheaters than men. Men always get caught. Women never get caught.
But I think it's worse. I think it's worse for women when they cheat because, like he just said, it's an emotional attachment.
Exactly.
Yeah, it's different.
Most times, women ain't gonna give up. Women ain't gonna give it up unless they have an emotional attachment to him first.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
Like she's gonna have some type of connection with him first, or she's not getting into bed with him. You know what I'm saying? So the thing I was telling her this, the same thing you just said, Miguel. I'm just gonna mirror everything you just said. I said it to her yesterday. I said it sounds wrong, and I don't agree with it fully, but that's just how we wired. A man can be in love with his woman and still go fuck the shit out of another girl, and it means nothing.
Mm-hmm.
It means absolutely nothing.
Okay, I guess we could go ahead and type basically tap into this bonus question that I had because it kind of goes hand in hand because this sounds more like a double standard thing. And it's like who do y'all believe came up with the notion of double standards? And why are women held up to a higher standard? Like, why do you guys think that it is okay, regardless whether that girl means nothing to you or not? Why do you guys think that it is okay to do that and treat somebody like that? Because at the end of the day, you still hurting somebody's feelings when they find out.
First, I never said it was okay.
No. It's just a question.
No, I hear you. I'm saying because I don't know if y'all remember what I said. I don't remember what podcast it was. I've always had that that attitude. If I don't want it done to me, I'm not doing it. But I'm just that's just a fact though. Like y'all feelings are different from men's. That's just how we were designed. We can't. I'm not saying that it's cool. I'm not saying that it's right now. I'm saying men should do it because if you don't want it done to you, don't do it. Because the fact of the matter is, he wouldn't be able to handle it. He wouldn't be able to handle it if his girl went to go fuck another dude. We're not gonna be able to handle it. But that's what I'm saying. That's just how we're wired. That don't mean that it's okay.
But the thing is, we can forgive y'all, give y'all chances after chances. But when we do it that one time, we some hoes. I'ma leave you.
Yeah, it's set back.
So what? It's a double standard then.
I just admitted that we can't handle it. I just admitted that.
So women are stronger than men when it comes to certain things.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, and you know what? This is just my theory. I think the reason why it's so easy for y'all to forgive us because everything we just said, y'all low key agree as well. Y'all know that we could just fuck another girl and it means nothing. Versus y'all, it's worse because if y'all fuck another dude, y'all can get attached to him.
Yeah.
Well, I agree with the notion. If I'm able to speak, the reason why I'm shaking my head is because I agree with the notion that at least for me, because sex is an emotional thing. I have to have an emotional attachment with somebody in order for me to do something like that. I'm not just going off. But now I'm just saying for these generation nowadays, these females out here just doing what they want. They don't necessarily have to have an emotional attachment with somebody.
That's because they don't have standards for themselves. You do.
No. That's because they feeding off the men energy.
Like a man now. I'm gonna get it too.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just.
I'm gonna tell y'all right now. It sounds like I said. I get it. The whole double standard thing. But I said it to her all the time. Y'all keep saying, "Oh, that's not fair. Why can y'all do it? We can't." All I say is nobody's stopping you. Go ahead. But who gonna get made? Who gonna get pointed out more, the man or the female? If they sleeping with a whole bunch of people, who gonna get?
Well, of course, females gonna get slandered more because we're held to a higher standard. But I want to know why. Why are we held?
I don't even know why, but that's just the reality. It's been like that. Women get dominated. We dominate. So 9 out of 10, if y'all get ran through by a whole bunch of dudes, y'all gonna get made fun of. If we run through a whole bunch of women, niggas gonna call us players, give us a trophy. I didn't make the rules. I'm not saying that it's cool, but that's just how it's been. That's just how it is.
Right.
He say, "Oh, we could do what y'all do." Okay, go ahead and see. Let me know how that work out for you.
Right.
It's sad. It's sad because it's true. Like if we did go out there and did that stuff, in all honesty, we would be looked at as basically trash. Like we're just used up, used and abused, as most men would say. So that's messed up. All right.
I got to give one more disclaimer before we move on. Remember, everybody that's watching, we not saying it's cool because I don't believe it.
Right.
You know, I'm a faithful man. If I know I can't handle it, I don't condone that. So let's just move on.
But hey, so this is the question. I just had it on the tip of my tongue. Is it so? Can guys forgive? Or does it depend on the situation, like on how she cheated on you?
It depends on the situation. We can forgive, maybe not. We maybe not want to continue on with her. We could probably forgive her from a distance, but like depending on who you slept with, and if it's a family member, you're dead. Like you're dead, bro.
Yeah.
What if it's okay? What if it's the why she slept with somebody else? Because in all honesty. Well, I'm speaking.
No, because there shouldn't be a why. If there's a why, then.
But what if the man isn't doing his job? You gotta understand.
Break up with him.
Right.
Okay, that's what I'm saying. So it's like same thing.
Or communicate that.
It's same thing with men. That's what I'm saying.
And we just go out to explore. we like to adventure.
Y'all are hoes. That's all that is.
Sometimes we like to wander in places we shouldn't be. Like,
I
mean, it's just like just saying, like, for example, like me and my lady, you know, we talk and we say that if we ever feel that if we about to go and do something stupid, say it, and then we'll go our separate ways. If we feel that we about to go do something stupid with somebody else, knowing that it's about to affect something, or if you don't feel that you're attracted to the person you with anymore, talk about it, separate. So that way, no one gets hurt. No one gets hurt.
But like we said before, bro, like it.
They still gonna get hurt because if you're attached to the person you was with for so long, and then you
Yeah,
just
but you don't
drift
gotta
away, you're gonna
separate,
get
you can
hurt.
talk
But
about
But you don't
It's-
have to separate. Thank you. I was just
You
gonna
gotta
say
no, but
that.
I'm
fall in
saying
love
if
again,
you
bro. You gotta keep-
if you feel that you're gonna go do something with somebody else, and you feel that that other person is giving you something that the person you with is not, then there's no point in you staying in the
Yeah, but
situation that you're in
remember,
right now.
I don't know if you've seen all the podcasts, bro. You gotta continue falling in love with that person. So like if there's a like, bro, I'm telling you, it's gonna happen. I mean, I know I'm pretty sure we all been through it. Everybody sitting here has been through, damn, I don't even want to be with that. I don't want to be next to her ass, but and then you be next to her and then you be like, you know what I'm saying? Like you fall in love, you gotta keep falling out of love and keep falling right back into love with that person.
It's different
You
versions
just gotta
of
find
someone.
that. You just gotta find that spark, bro. You know what I'm saying? So that's what I'm saying. Like, I don't know. It's different. I always think it's different. Like y'all got woman from woman to see, bro. Y'all just emotionally get attached. We just go out there exploring for some shit that knowing that we shouldn't even be really
We just being
exploring.
niggas. We just being niggas.
Yeah, HOEs. All right,
Next.
next question. All right. All right. Do you believe relationships or marriage/marriage are a trap? Do you lose freedom? Do you believe it makes you lose freedom, or is it a distraction from completing your goals?
No, because like I talked about before, you gotta have
Emily, you
trust.
funny.
You gotta have trust. It's like
I knew you was gonna
it's like
go
I
that
said
way.
before. It's like I said before. It's not a trap because if you guys trust each other, you should have the freedom to do whatever the hell you want. Not saying going out and being a dick and hanging out with people you shouldn't be hanging out with, but like if you trust each other to where you be like, oh, I'm about to go hang out with some friends. I'll be back at this time. She should be able to trust you to where she ain't got to call you, track your location, do all that extra stuff. You should have the freedom to go hang out with people that you want to hang out with.
Tracking location isn't something like toxic, though.
It's not, but sometimes they use it to be toxic.
Yeah.
Right.
Depending on the situation.
Yeah.
That's
To do with like being secure with yourself too. I mean, because it go back to with communication. If I let you know what I'm uncomfortable with, what's the do's and don'ts, or what I can break, what will make us break up if you cross that line. If you don't believe in the boundaries you set, you got to believe in the boundaries you set.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? You can't. That don't mean after you set them boundaries, keep checking her phone, keep seeing where she
Exactly.
at, keep sweating her. You put it in motion. She heard what you said. Hey, I'm gonna go out with some friends. All right, I trusted my boundaries. Go ahead.
Mm-hmm.
I don't need to check on you. She went out. She just had a girls' night a couple weeks ago. I blowing your phone up? I don't call her not once. I'm like, all right, whenever she get here, whatever. You know what I'm saying? I know I know what boundaries I set, and she already know these boundaries are crossed. She already know what's going to happen. So I need to be secure in that. I don't need to keep reminding her, hey, remember if you do this,
right?
They done.
Yeah,
she heard me.
I feel you. Bouncing off of what you said, like
It's a trap.
I'm the one.
Do you feel like
Bouncing off what you said, I'm the one that goes out more than my girl does because I'm just a fucking friendly person. Like every person I meet, they want to hang out with me and shit like that. So I go out with my coworkers. I do stuff more than everybody. But I just went out with my coworkers a couple weeks ago. If y'all ain't watched that video, go watch it. But yeah, I was just chilling, and majority of them was females and everything like that. But I told her where I'm gonna be at. I told her how long I'm gonna be out and everything like that. And the only time she called me was asking me if I had finished eating already. So that was it. After that, I told her I was like, yeah, I'm about to be on my way home, and I went straight home, and that was it. Right. She didn't blow me up. She didn't do nothing.
So you guys don't feel okay. So to go into that question, do you feel like being in a relationship makes you lose yourself? Because like let's say you haven't reached your goals all the way, or whatever the case might be, and you're still career driven, or whatever the case might be, and you get into a relationship, do you feel like it's a trap? Like it's stopping you from doing what you're supposed to do?
A true successful man cannot be successful without a queen next to him.
Yeah, I said that to her yesterday. I said, if you feel trapped or you can't reach your goals when you got a woman, that means she's holding you back.
Right.
Mm-hmm. What if you feel like that? What if you feel like that just as a view of a relationship period, that you're not even seeking anybody? You're just a single guy who thinks that.
Single. You said a single guy?
Yeah, like if you're a single guy who believes that.
Then you stopping yourself. Like
Exactly.
ain't you like holding yourself back there? How you sing when and you saying, "Oh, I can't reach my goals"? What?
Right. You have no one with you. You have no one in front of you blocking
No,
you.
that's what I'm saying. That's the question is. Do you believe as a single before you were in relationships or whatever, like do you believe relationships are traps or they stop you from your goal or distraction when you're with somebody?
Oh, are
No.
you okay? Let me make sure I understand you. Are you asking when we're single, hey, I'm afraid to get in a relationship because it might stop me.
Right.
Is you saying?
Yeah.
For me, no. I feel like only dudes that feel trapped is when they get with an ugly girl. But
Dog, he is wild.
I can tell by the laughter that y'all
or something or somebody that you are embarrassed to be with.
ugly.
No,
Blair, everyone is beautiful in their own way, okay?
You are comedian.
I
depends,
cannot
bro. It depends.
deal.
Like I
And
just
this
said,
is guys edition, my guys. This is guys edition, as you can see. Ugly. Okay.
I can tell by the laughter y'all agree in some way. Y'all.
No, it's not.
Bro.
It's just you funny, bro. Out the woodwork. Like ugly.
a single man. It depends. Because when you do get in a relationship, there's certain shit you can't do.
That you can't or can.
Can't.
Okay, and give
Like
me
I was gonna say something like, oh.
hey, I mean, you just went out the camera.
I know I seen that. I don't know what happened.
Something like
Okay, what is it?
What was the question again?
There's something you can't do in a relationship. And you say,
Well, you said there's some things that you can't do in a relationship. Like what?
No, yeah, it depends on what you're going for. Like, I don't know, because I said, a true successful man needs a queen that supports and pushes you to do more greatness. Because if you have that person, like going based off ugly, like if she like, I don't like I said, I don't go based off looks. I go based off like vibes. I go based off like if you got something going for yourself. If you pushing me to do better, like if I got somebody that wants me to continue doing YouTube, continue doing podcasts, and she's, oh baby, you should just do this, or yeah, go ahead. Like pushing me to do better, then why would I stop doing what I'm doing if she's giving me the green light to do it? But again, there's also things that you can't do, as in like sometimes a woman does, depending on the woman, that she does not. Maybe depends on the woman not supporting you in a certain way. You know what I'm saying? It just depends on what you're doing, I guess.
Well, this is why I'm just now learning that this is why I'm understanding why my parents and like all the OGs in my life, they told me it's better to be friends with a girl first, because if you friends with her, she's gonna know who you are before you get with her. So when you get with her and she see you got goals and ambitions, why would she stop that if she knew you was doing that before y'all got together?
Exactly.
So, meeting a girl out of the blue, if you can meet a girl out of the blue and not be friends with her, and y'all can get together right away, but she also have to understand from the jump, okay, this is what he was doing before I got with him. So who would I be if I try to stop that? If anything, I help him elevate. And that's what the woman is there for naturally, to help us elevate. Behind every good man is a good woman. So like if you're not moving up while you're in a relationship, says a lot about who you with. You know what I mean?
Crunk, who you with? Oh.
All right, go ahead, Leonardo.
All right, next question. What is your biggest dating/relationship deal breaker?
Wait. Hold on.
Really?
No. Hold on. What you said? This girl needs to get out the kitchen, bro.
What'd she say?
She burnt the spaghetti and broke one of our silverwares to cook.
Okay, you gonna put that in the podcast really? Yeah. That's the behind the scenes of
Bloopers.
We got
After that shit, anybody need a shot? Like,
right.
Hey, don't make me go to the fridge. Like,
what is y'all biggest deal breaker in a relationship? Like, what's
our
the
biggest deal breaker.
biggest deal breaker?
Yeah.
He said burn spaghetti.
Bro, damn near, bro. What the fuck? Damn near, man. Shit.
he thinking about it right now. Like,
For real though. I say biggest deal breaker for me, at least, is that you seek attention from other people other than me.
You just took my answer, bro.
yeah, I think you took all of
If you posting pictures that I don't even have of you, or you entertaining people's comments on a status or whatever or anything like that, that's giving them attention more than
that's
you give
literally
me.
going back to what I said before. Instagram will have your bitch before you got your own bitch.
That's why
She gonna post more shit on there and have more seductive shit on there than what she gonna have in y'all between y'all and y'all messages.
that would be that's the biggest deal breaker for me.
Depends on if you in a video like fingering and shit like.
No, but
Wow.
no.
Oh my God.
Hey, Miguel, you know what you can do?
Get out.
Let's not forget how she act in public too, like getting attention while you in public and
The way she dressed and everything like that. Yeah.
if you just
that's iffy on me.
But if you too
Iffy
friendly,
What do you mean iffy?
The way she dressed.
It depends.
If Gabby's out here wearing booty shorts, I see her ass cheeks. That's disrespectful, Miguel.
No, it's not. Because I went to
no,
when we went to Florida and we went to a mall, she had her whole bottom cheek out, and I ain't say shit.
Okay, but that's you. That's you. That's how you feel though. There's men here that don't like that.
She's not seeking attention from other men though. So
I know, but that's how you see it. That's how she is. But I'm saying, like, there's other dudes in the world that if they girl was to wear something like that and her ass cheek pop out, they finna be exactly. That's how some men are. That's not you, but that's we know people like that.
I feel like if it's something that your man approves of, if it's something that your man approves of before going out or whatever the case might be, and he is okay with that while you're with him, it should be acceptable.
But
If you're out by yourself, like.
But that's what I'm saying. If you showed him, like, if he saw you before y'all left and was like, "Oh, that shit dope. We finna look good while we out," and that's cool. But if you come out and he be like, "I don't think you should wear that with the place that we going to," and you still decide to wear it, you're overstepping and you're being disrespectful.
And go back to the communication. Like, you know what I'm saying? If you let her know off the rip, hey, I'm uncomfortable with you wearing this stuff and that, this and the third.
And if she still do it, she being disrespectful.
It's also on the flip side. I don't judge nobody. Me personally, I'm uncomfortable with that. But if another relationship where the dude don't give a fuck, I'm not going to judge him. He don't.
It's not that we don't give a fuck. I know.
No wonder why Lee Knight out wearing sweats a lot. Like,
No, don't say that over here. He don't control.
Nah, you just be comfortable. Like.
My ass look fat in sweats. Oh God.
Yeah.
Listen. Listen. This is one thing I never understood about men is if you want a bad bitch and she a bad bitch, don't be mad when she's standing in her own and being a bad bitch. It depends,
though. You can't present yourself like you're still on the market, though.
No, exactly. No, I'm not saying that.
Would you want your man to walk out? Would you want your man to walk out in gray sweatpants, free balling? Would you want that?
I've actually been with a guy who walked with me with gray sweatpants and was free balling, and his print was showing, and I was okay with that because at the end of the day, you walking with me.
But that's you. Other girls is looking at your man.
Now if you look, Look what you can't have, you can't touch. There's nothing sexier to me, and I'm getting in y'all podcast, but there is nothing sexier to me than knowing that females want my man and cannot have him. Understand that. It is so sexy to be like, damn, my man out here looking fine as hell. Hey, he looking good as a bitch, but he coming home with me. It should be the same way with your woman. Like, damn, she out here looking good. Like, she fine.
No.
I'm not saying walk outside with her titties out and just tape on it. That's something completely different. Or her coochie hanging out. Like, it's just different.
Right,
But there's girls that do that.
Can I give a little scenario? Y'all want us to protect y'all, right? Be protectors, right? Y'all think most times when women get a man that be like, I don't like you wearing stuff like that, they automatically assume he's insecure. It's not always that. Just today at Walmart, she got on sweatpants, right? It was niggas walking past to my some damn. They was on that. Now imagine if her cheeks hanging out. Next thing you know, these niggas is trying to get at my girl. You know niggas is disrespectful. They trying to get at my girl.
Right, that's facts.
That's fight. Then possibly a gun is drawn. Now either she get shot, I get shot, or we both dead. But what would be the core root of the problem? Because she was dressed like that. She getting all that attention and she don't even know. Then her whole man got killed because she wore that. Then she gonna be at the funeral saying it's all my fault. It's all my fault. I didn't listen. You see what I'm saying? It ain't always got to do with us being insecure. It's about sometimes. And especially when she going to the club by herself, dressed like that, and I'm not nowhere around. Niggas grabbing her ass. Hey, a man violated me today, but I couldn't do nothing because I wasn't there.
Right.
You know, it's not always about us being insecure. It's about protection, being smart. We just trying to like be on some like we're logical thinkers. This can be a problem, and it can ripple to something even worse, possibly deadly. You know what I'm saying? So
some
like,
dudes are a little more. Some dudes are overprotective, but there's a step because you can be protective, but then you can be overprotective. Like being overprotective is when you're strict and you don't want your girl to leave the house at all. That's being overprotective. But if you allow her to still go out, if you allow her to go out and wear stuff that you approve of and everything like that, but you still want her to be safe and everything like that, that's just being a normal protective dude. Like that's just you being a boyfriend. But if you overprotective, she gonna want to leave you, and then that's when she starts grabbing attention of other guys.
Yeah.
All right, Lee, was that your question?
There's a lot of perverts that we just try to prevent them to, getting to you. Like, and there's a lot of kidnapping going on too.
Definitely.
That goes all into play. Like, I'm not saying you gotta go out here and look bummy. Like, if you want to look good, because I'm like me. When I step out, I want to look good, but I'm with my lady, so it's a whole different thing.
Right.
But,
it's just like
I want us to look good, but I'm just saying, like, when you go out by yourself, you gotta understand there's certain shit that you can wear just because one, we know how men work, especially when they go out. And there's a lot of men that once they have a couple drinks, they be all over the place and they be trying to get all the bitches in one club, and then they'll do anything to have somebody to come over to their crib. Or
we know people like that personally.
It's just like what you said, Emily. You said, you should have that method, or you can look, but you don't touch. Niggas don't understand that these days.
Exactly.
Right.
Days, hell no. You know what I'm saying? Like the method. What I
some females don't either, though.
What I'm saying.
That's what I'm saying.
I said, well, like she go out to the club and she wearing that stuff, and I'm nowhere around. Niggas be slapping females these days because they turn them down. Real shit. So that's what I'm saying. Like, that's what I'm saying. Like females don't want to be like, well, I don't want to listen to him because he's insecure. I'm gonna just do whatever I want to do. Then some shit pop off. Then you sitting there like, oh shit, I should have listened. You know what I'm saying? That's all I'm saying.
Was that your question, Lee, or mine?
That was my question. You got to go number 7.
Okay. All right. Next question, y'all. Do you believe chivalry is dead, and should women require this?
Yes and no.
We believe what?
I think. Yeah, I was gonna say yes and no.
What'd you say? Chivalry, as in like you believe like opening the door for her, pulling on her.
Like chivalry, like
being a gentleman. You talking about being a gentleman?
Right.
Basically.
That's being a gentleman. That's not anything like that.
Chivalry, you hear the saying, is chivalry dead? Like, is it dead? And just how you look at the world, everything.
Unfortunately,
it depends.
Unfortunately, it goes off of how the man was raised.
Damn, you get out of my damn mouth.
Because if you was raised to be a player, if you didn't have a father figure in your life. You ain't gonna treat a woman the way she's supposed to be treated.
Even if you
It
have a father
depends.
figure, some fathers don't even teach their son that.
Because
I don't think
because they didn't have a father figure. It trickles down. If you don't have a father figure in your life, you're not gonna know how to
It depends.
treat a woman.
Bro. It depends because it depends on how your father treats how your father teaches you to treat a woman.
Exactly.
It's not because no, I'm saying there's different methods. Like they might not tell you, oh, you need to, open the door for her. Maybe they'll teach you a way of being dominant, not just only being a gentleman. You know what I'm saying? Does that make sense? Yes or no? Yes, no, maybe.
Yeah, what you're saying
bit.
is some fathers only can teach their sons how to be a leader and a provider and a protector, but they don't teach their sons exactly how to be vulnerable or like do things like that with their women and love their woman to that standpoint from the emotional
But that
standpoint.
also now that vulnerability shit comes in play as in for like when you get that from your mama.
Mm-hmm.
And sometimes
I do it with my lady. I open her door all the time. I open her seat all the time. I hold her hand in public all the time. I'm just a lover boy.
And it sucks to say this, but the new generation of females take that as like you soft or you gay type shit because you got feelings, because you show your vulnerable side. You got to be gay.
To that point now this generation, we can't apparently gorilla said men can't even have eggs in their boil.
What?
Seafood boil.
Oh.
I don't know what the fuck did you just say? I was like, men can't even have eggs in their boil. What the fuck is he talking about?
I can't speak for everybody else, but I mean, like, I still try to show my lady I fuck with her. I still buy her roses and flowers and stuff like that. So, you know what I'm saying? She like to hold my hand in public. She grabbed my hand today. I hold the door for her and everything. Chivalry is only dead if you allow it to be dead. But for the most part, if I'm speaking about everybody else, yeah, chivalry dead because women do be clowning dudes for trying to be romantic and stuff like that. They be calling them soft and they don't even be liking that shit. I seen one clip where this female had a date with this dude. He showed up to her door with flowers, and she called her girls that night and was just like, "This nigga lame. He a weirdo." Like, damn, really? Y'all used to like
that. That's crazy.
That is crazy to me. Oh my god! Like speaking from a woman who wants that more than anything is so crazy.
It depends
because women. It's because women developing that man like. Man, what is it called?
It depends on the woman because I've seen this mostly happening a lot in the black community. The black women,
speak on it.
It's the black women that be saying like dudes is soft. They don't want that shit.
Yeah, because I seen a video the other day to go off what you was talking about. A dude had a baby mama. He wasn't with the kids and everything like that, so he was trying to date again. And he picked up his date. Keep in mind, first time they ever met. He was taking her out for Valentine's Day. He had a box of flowers with a brand new iPhone sitting on the center console when she got in the car. And the lady got mad because those gifts was for his daughter and not her. And he's trying to defend himself like, bro, this is my first time meeting you. Why the fuck would I buy you a brand new iPhone? And my daughter is I'm the only man she's supposed to have as a Valentine right now in this stage of her life. Like I'm the only man she needs to care about. So that's why these flowers and these phones is for her. I just met you. What the fuck I look like buying you a phone? Like the flowers, I buy you flowers, but a whole phone? That's materialistic shit, bro.
Yeah, the entitlement is ridiculous.
That's all women think about nowadays, though.
And the generation,
all of them, but.
Well,
they think if you can't buy them Gucci or shit that they want, that you ain't a nigga about your business. They think that you can't handle yourself.
It's the social media, bro. Think about it. Females is doing this all day, and what's the most videos they be seeing? Dudes doing these crazy, outrageous shit for their women. So they expecting like, why can't nobody do that for me? Well, ask yourself that question.
Right.
Are you deserving of all those things?
Right. You don't know what that woman, her and that man been through for him to give her that. You don't know.
Exactly.
Mm-hmm.
You're just being like, oh, I deserve that, and your ass just sitting on your ass in bed. What?
Right. Talking about something. I deserve a brand new Rolls Royce. The fuck have you done?
Right.
All right, go ahead, Leonardo.
This question is not in the question, Emily. This is my question I came up with today. I'm gonna take it down, Miguel. I'm gonna take it down.
She ugly.
Oh shit.
So, is sex important in a relationship? Does it
Yes.
make everything feel better?
Yes.
And,
Yes.
wait. And why do men lie?
Hey, Chris, hit him with it. Hit him with it.
Oh my god.
Oh my God, y'all are
And
so
another
sorry.
question. Why do men lie just to get the pussy?
Wait, what?
Elaborate on that. Elaborate on that.
They wine and dine her, this and that. Then when they got the pussy, they just up and leave. Why can't you just let her know?
No, you talking. So what you're trying to ask is why do men feel the need to manipulate women in order to get
the pussy,
the prize, the cookie, the cookie?
You talking about
You're the predator. You're the prey.
They talk about the lies that men tell when they first meet a girl. Hey, how you doing? I want to get to know you. You're pretty. Lies like that and shit.
Remember what I just said? I'm the predator. You're the prey. Like,
why can't you often be like, hey, I just want some pussy. I don't want nothing else.
Because that.
Hey, I ain't gonna lie.
Hey, that is not true.
No, I'm not. I ain't gonna lie.
Chris, you talking about Chris Brown? Yes, it works. But not no.
But I ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna lie. What Lenata said, I have done that before. I have, sugar coated things to get to what I wanted. But that's because I didn't really care about that person. I didn't really fuck with her. I just wanted what I wanted.
Honest with her and say,
okay, but why just say it then? Why can't you just?
Because
say it?
I was a dumb young ass kid who didn't really care about feelings, But now, I would actually be like, yo, what we doing tonight? Because I want this.
Hey, can we keep it real and be? I've been hearing this since I was a kid. Why don't y'all just be real? Why don't y'all just say it? Yeah, because y'all just gonna say no.
Exactly.
That is not true. That is not true.
Yes, it is. Yes, it is.
Listen,
it's not true.
Emily, you cannot move the goalpost like that. If an ugly,
yes, I can.
If an ugly, bummy, dusty dude say, I just want to fuck.
Why does everybody have to be ugly? I don't understand. Why?
Because they ain't all beautiful like her.
That's the most niggas that approach y'all. Let's just be real.
Honestly, that's not true. At least not for me.
That's the most niggas that be approaching y'all. And
so Emily, you telling me back at home, if we were still living back at home, and you just walking in Southridge Mall or some shit, and one of the real hood Milwaukee niggas walk up to you and was like, "Hey, see, look at your reaction." That's exactly what Blair's talking about.
But listen to what I said though. I said bum ass nigga. I didn't say shit about his looks. I said
but he's a bum ass
nigga because of the way he carries himself.
Listen, but that makes him ugly though.
Listen. Ugly, fine, none of that. Manipulation and gaslighting women just to get what you want is not okay. And in all honesty, for me as a woman, I'd rather you just be real because I'm gonna respect you. Y'all talk about all this respect and stuff. As a woman, I respect you bringing that to the table versus you sitting here making me catch feelings for you, or me sitting here making you think that you're this type of guy. In all reality, when you get something that you want, all of that shit vanishes. That's not what's up. I'd rather you just straight up be like, listen, I'm coming to you because I think you fine as hell. This is what I want. Now, I put the cards on the table. Now it's up to you whether or not we're going to go further and do this.
Some dudes do that. But with the way this new generation of females is, we can't approach y'all without y'all thinking that we trying to holler and be some shit. Genuinely, you could just walk up to somebody and be like, hey, yo, I think you're beautiful. I want you to have a nice day. Be proud of yourself. Do what you as soon as you say, hey, they be like, I don't want to talk to you. I got a boyfriend. They be lying, talking about they got a boyfriend when they don't have a boyfriend. I see these videos online all the time.
Because y'all be just Tetris.
That's not that. You can't say that when you want a man to walk up to you and tell you exactly how you feel.
No, I get it.
When he try to do that, you shut him down.
I get that. I wholeheartedly
I ain't gonna lie. I'm just the type of guy. I just whip that thing
Dog,
I got that thing for you. What you want?
Oh my god!
I'll piggyback off what Chris said. I mean, hey, that is true though. Y'all women, y'all do want to be. Y'all want some dude to come at y'all with some type of respect. Y'all
absolutely.
You can't just walk.
That's not being disrespectful though. If you just be like, I'm just trying to fuck you.
Your natural reaction gonna be like, what the fuck? Who you think
exactly.
I am?
Right.
Who you think I am? So sometimes niggas do got to finesse to get what they want. Now, am I saying it's right? No, I am not.
Exactly.
I am not saying it's right. But I
Every
do
guy had done that shit.
sentiment of why niggas would try to do that. Think about it like this. If a man was doing that to 12 girls, hey, I just want to fuck. He got no's from all of them. He gonna switch it up. He gonna switch it up and be like, all right, let me act like I like him. You know what I'm saying? I gotta change.
That's sad, though. That's so sad. I mean, I'm saying it's sad because guys have to do that, and it's sad because females are doing that shit now to just have the sense of whatever money. If that the person that they with, all they got is money or whatever the case might be, they gonna keep lying to them saying that they in love with them just to have that security or great sex or whatever. Like, it's just so the manipulation and gaslighting like game is so strong now. It's so sad. It's honestly sad.
Well, you know, if you want to think about it, you know when you say you want us to be honest and upfront with you, you know who gave us that advice? Who gave that men that advice?
What, to be honest?
Yeah.
Well, I mean, women did.
So now that we're honest with y'all, if it's not working, we like, y'all tell us to be honest, but it ain't working. It ain't working.
I guess it depends on the type of women that you're talking to. Like, I guess it's a difference of a type of caliber of women that you're talking to. Like, regardless, I'm going to respect you. I may not like what you're saying. I may not like the truth because the truth hurts. But at the end of the day, after I'm done being in my feelings about something, or I may not even get in my feelings at all, I'm going to respect you. Because at least you sat here as a man and you did not waste my time. And you sat here as a genuine person who at least showed that they cared enough that I wasn't, being gaslighted or manipulated to believe that this was something that it was never even going to be. Like, that's all I'm saying. I don't care about all that other stuff. Just be real with me.
But that's how you're wired. Most women nowadays are wired to where they need a nigga with money. They don't want to work. They don't want to do nothing. They need somebody who's gonna pay for everything and do everything for them.
Hey, but here's the kicker, though.
Like so many videos I've seen have been a girl walking on the street, and then there'll be a dude posing as a bum or a homeless dude, and be like, "Yo, can you spare some money? Can you do like, would you want to date me or some shit like that?" And they'll be like, "No." The dude will go take off whatever clothes he had, pull up in a fucking Lambo, and the girl walked right behind him and was like, "This your car? Oh, what type of money you needed? What you needed? I got you." Like, no, that's unfair. Just because I got a Lambo and you think I got money, you can come back and try to be in my life after you just walked off and said that, nah, fuck me, I don't want to deal with you, I got a boyfriend. But yet you see my car and you think I'm the king of the world.
I think a lot of times women sometimes feel like all of us think the same. When women feel like the stuff that they can do, they feel like we can do it too. We can't.
Yeah, why are you in the background?
We was talking about how she want men to be honest and just say they just want to smash. Women can do that.
We definitely can. I said that. Women do it, but like I said, again, it all depends on the caliber of person that you're talking to or that you're chasing. If you're talking about day and age in this generation, day and age, no, you're not going to be successful being an honest man like that, because everything is about status. Everything is about materialism. You're not going to get the response that you want. But coming to a woman like me or with age like me and generation that I come from, honesty to me is better. Honesty to me is what I want. It's what I prefer. Because I don't want to be out here catching unnecessary feelings and getting my heart broken consistently, trying to believe in something that was never even real. I don't have time for that because I don't care about status. I don't care about materialism. Because I am an independent. That's what I'm saying. It all depends. It's social media is so like we're so constructed. Social media is so constructed for us to believe that this is what is supposed to be enough, and it isn't enough. But yeah, go ahead, because this is y'all podcast. I'm trying to get into all that with y'all. Go ahead, Lee.
Get to like a few more questions. Name one romantic thing you've ever done for a woman. The most romantic thing. Miguel, go first.
Why I gotta be me?
You just
Because
did.
you was quiet.
And plus, you did just do one. Like,
Well, that may not be the most romantic thing he's done.
I think that is the most romantic thing I've ever done. I mean, it may not be something out of proportion, but I just, I took a day off work for our 2 year that I celebrated with my woman. As y'all seen in the video that I posted, so I took the day off. I decorated. I got a hotel downtown here in Milwaukee. I decorated it real nice. Something that she wouldn't very accept. I mean, something she would never expected. I got her some gifts also that she never would have expected. And then I got her. We went back to my house here, and then we got ready, and I took her to a really nice fancy restaurant. So shout out to a Rare Steakhouse. The bill ran up, whatever. The steak was amazing. The salmon there is amazing too. I had a dirty martini that wasn't it, but it's okay.
You just get dirty though.
Hey, watch your mouth, bro. I'll post a mini picture of how I had the room here. And then I blindfold. Well, I didn't really blindfold her, but I covered her eyes. We walked in with the lights off, and I was surprised, and she said it was an amazing time, something real romantic. I mean, I'm very romantic. I do whatever it takes to keep my woman happy. So,
Chris,
All right, go ahead, Blair.
Oh, me?
don't ask Chris. Chris lame.
Oh dang!
Wow.
Hey,
just for that, I'm gonna go next. Like, no. So I say at least in this current situation, relationship that I'm in, old relationship. I was a kid. I was in high school. I didn't really show that because I knew it. Like for some reason, I had a feeling that they weren't for me. So that's why I didn't really put a lot of effort into it. But this relationship that I'm in now, when I first got with her, I did show up one time. I got off work early, and I just went across the street to the local grocery store, picked up her favorite chocolate, picked up some flowers, and she didn't know about it. And this was for like our 1 month anniversary. We was only together for like a month. Gave her some flowers, surprised her with some chocolate and everything like that. And then I would say the thing to me that I've done the most romantic was plan the proposal where I proposed to her in front of a waterfall in her home in Puerto Rico, in front of all her family, friends, and everything like that. So I would say that was the most romantic thing I've done so far.
Do a thumbs up.
This dude, oh my God. Go ahead, Blair.
All right, well, I think it was this past Sweetest Day where we went to Carrabba's, and
Yes, she was.
we went to Carrabba's or whatever, but
before we
but what did we do
before we went, he's like, I gotta go back in the house real quick.
Yeah, so before I went, she was in the car already, and I had to run back in the house or whatever. Mm-hmm. But just know when we came back from Carrabba's, she opened the room door, and it was rose petals leading to the bed, and it had her favorite liquor in the middle of the bed, and it had like 4 or 5 pairs of her favorite
pink panties.
Pink panties, like the company Pink.
Yeah.
Yeah.
4 sets of those, and was that it?
No. Flower tulips, my favorite.
Yeah, the tulips. Yeah,
and then the LED lights.
Yeah, I had LED lights, like it was candles lit up and stuff like that. So
niggas got money, man.
Probably just for to come to a regular room.
You don't need money for that, bro.
Nah, I'm just fucking.
So yeah, I would say that would be the most romantic thing I did. That and
And
lots more to come.
Valentine's Day of last year.
Oh yeah, Valentine's Day of last year. We couldn't even walk around here. I blew up a whole bunch of balloons. I gave her a promise ring that she rocks sometimes. Yeah, but it's actually a lot. I'm running out of stuff. Then this past Valentine's Day, she got into the car, and there was a whole bunch of the car was lit up with balloons, flowers, teddy bears, candy. She couldn't even see. She had to move all that shit out of the way, but she didn't see it coming. So she just got into her car, called me, and was like, "Oh, I fucking hate you," and all that. So.
Hey, the little things do matter. Like when you for me, especially with my lady, like she like the little shit matters. Like if I go somewhere and I bring her back her favorite candy or something, or I leave and I bring her a chai latte from Starbucks and like shit like that, small shit. And it all doesn't always have to be like you always
love the
buy something,
Buc-ee's.
but yeah, me too. I get myself one too, like. But little shit does matter, and I think that's still romantic if you remember little shit.
Oh, I forgot. Now that you say this past Valentine's Day, I did. I made it seem as if I wasn't gonna do anything, and then I went to go pick up our daughter from daycare, and then I went to the store with our daughter. We both picked out roses to give her, and then I bought her a big thing of chocolate. And then we came back, and I opened the door, and I had my daughter walk in and give her the rose, and was like, "Tell mommy what you got her." So
yes,
just using the baby, No, just playing.
Y'all make me want to have a kid. Like,
it's the little things. It's the little things like she be running out of earrings, like she lost some earrings or broke them or something like that, and like I just be listening to her. She don't even ask me to get her none. She'll be like, "Oh, I need some more earrings. These the only pair I got," and then I'm hearing from the background, and then I just order her some more earrings, like a whole pack of how many earrings did I order you? Like
15.
Yeah, so like I would just listen to her, and then I'd be like, okay, take notes. I'm like, all right, let me go get this for her. She said she need that. All right, I'll go get it. You know what I'm saying? Stuff like that. It's like you said, the little things.
All right, I already know this question about to be hilarious. I'm skipping down to 11 because y'all already answered if y'all lover boys, so we're not gonna go there. But this is funny to me. Is having body hair a turn off? Is she required to be consistently groomed?
I want to go first. I want to go first.
Hell, I want to explore the jungle too.
I want to go first.
Oh God, I'm coming in there with a weed whacker like.
Wait, so we was just talking about this yesterday, Emily. So I say it's not. I wouldn't necessarily say it's not a. It's not a problem, but I definitely feel like we passed the era where you don't need a 70s bush because we don't live in the 70s anymore. You gotta keep yourself. You gotta have good hygiene for yourself. It's not just for me; it's for yourself.
If your hair is coming out of your panties, there's an issue.
So there's a limit. There's a limit, bro.
As a woman,
that
motherfucker
creeping like, and you like,
I gotta shave. I don't like prickles.
All right, well let's get a little.
If that motherfucker creeping out like this,
that motherfucker bigger than my pinky. You got an issue.
Hey, if that motherfucker creeping out like this, you got a problem. You got a problem.
Okay,
we got a problem. If you wearing booty shorts that don't even they like go past a certain point where you're not supposed to see it and you still see it, there's a problem.
Let's do this. Let's go a little bit
braids
more.
On that bitch.
If I'm down there and I got to do this. Shave it, bro. Get rid of it. Shave it.
So you don't like hair at all?
To a certain extent.
If you like a little prickly, fine, whatever. But like the bush,
right.
I used to not care, but now I do. like I said,
Gotta get it out of here.
I don't want to keep stopping. You know,
Yeah, I don't give a fuck.
It's the same way. It's the same way for females. I'm pretty sure they wouldn't want to do all that shit too. Like,
right,
I'm pretty sure you don't want to be doing that either.
right. Yeah, because you know I'm holding up your pleasure. You know what I'm saying? If I gotta keep,
Exactly.
That's why you don't stop. What the fuck you doing? Like,
let me.
Hey, what if she got some shit in there you don't know what's in there?
Hey,
be like, damn, bitch, what the fuck is this?
but
Piece of gum come out and shit. Like, what the fuck? Might have to hit her ass. I ain't gonna lie, bitch. You trying to kill me?
But I don't care. I know I'm gonna catch some slack for this. I know I'm about to catch some slack for this. I don't care. I don't give a fuck. If there's a little bit of booty hair, I don't care.
Oh, I don't care either.
Emily, we
Chris
can't hear you.
Chris, like, I don't eat the booty. Like,
Chris,
no, we can't hear you.
You ain't mature enough.
No, that's just a fear that I have, bro. Because if you fart in my face, I'm beating your ass.
Can you hear me?
Yeah.
It's just a fear I have of myself. You know, if you fart in my face, I'm beating your ass. It's just a fear. I gotta get over it myself, but it's just a fear that I have. You know?
I'm getting a fork and a knife. Fuck that. I'm eating,
Bro.
My hand from a
Oh
distance,
my
bro.
God, here we are.
Hey, I'm just saying. Like I said.
Yo, you gonna leave my? All right.
Hey, that's all. All I'm saying is, it's a fear that I have myself. That's all it is.
Why you think they call it bootylicious, bro? Like, I'm eating. I don't give a fuck.
Grown men eat ass. I'm just saying.
This little girl.
I'm in there like booty hair.
All right. Last question. Do men really prefer natural bodies over BBLs? What are your thoughts on BBLs?
Fuck a
natural body. I'm going
natural body all day.
Fuck a BBL.
Why do you need to make yourself a Barbie doll? Why do you need to make yourself full of plastic?
I heard those BBLs, they hard. They not even soft.
No, not all of it. It depends on where you go.
Not all of them. It depends on where you go.
It depends on where you go,
and how much you spend.
And it depends on what part of the body you taking the fat from and putting it there. Like, it depends on where it is.
I want that real thing. I'm good.
Yeah.
I need the real cellulite, not the fake one.
They be looking weird too sometimes. They got the fat booty, skinny legs.
And then no thighs.
Mm-hmm.
They be about skinny and shit. They be looking like Patrick.
They be legs be looking like
patties. Yo, they be looking like Patrick when he ate too many Krabby Patties.
Squidward, you mean, Miguel?
Squidward. What did I say, Patrick?
Yeah.
I'm gonna put that picture.
I'm not gonna lie. I don't care for getting the BBL of me, but I always wanted, breast.
I still don't know why.
I think that it isn't. I think that it is.
I know why, because growing up, she looked like a boy. That's why.
Oh, really? He ain't shit.
Right.
He ain't shit.
I told you.
I'm saying it as far as I think that it's frowned upon when you're only doing it to reach a certain status or for materialism. Like, for women who are actually really doing it because, like, they had kids, and it's so much harder for women to lose weight and maintain to keep it off, and our hormones and everything. Like, it is really hard to keep our body in shape. It is. It's very hard. And
niggas don't. You know that, right?
That's not true though. Some niggas out here really do give a fuck.
What?
I don't.
What niggas you fucking with?
No, because I'm not fucking with any because I'm single. But I'm saying it as far as I'm just going off of base of what's out here on social media, on social, like everything. That's just what's out here.
Sometimes, most
Yes, dude. I'm not gonna play.
The BBL. Be looking
terrible. You might as well put that on the algorithm, bro. You might as well
put that on the pit. Yo, dead.
Bro, nah, like some girls do be overdoing it though. Like they be, some girls have a natural Coke body, and some girls are just naturally bigger in one place than the other, and that's fine. Yeah. But let's take these celebrities for example. When Nicki first started, she had the perfect natural body. Then all of a sudden, her ass went from natural to this, then back to this. and now it's like this. That's doing too much. You're not working on the legs. Her legs built like this. Like you got to work on your legs, bro. Like
niggas don't really fuck with that, and that's the thing though. It's like it'll only look good when y'all got clothes on, but then when you take it off, no.
Because a lot of people be like, oh, a lot of people think that like another celebrity, for example, a lot of people think Megan Thee Stallion got a BBL. That's natural.
That's natural.
That's a natural
you can
ass.
tell when it's natural and when it's not natural.
Yeah, Megan Thee Stallion is natural.
Ice Spice, natural ass. So it's like there's some Rihanna, natural ass.
Well, it's like I'm saying, like she talking about she want more breasts. Why though? When you would have got it, I'm not even a titty man, bro. I'm
gonna lie to you.
I don't even.
But you know, the crazy thing is y'all have to understand the way y'all like to look for yourselves is the same way women like to look for themselves too. When you have a woman who wants to change herself or enhance herself for herself, not necessarily for the attention, to seek attention for the material stuff, that's different. That's something within her that she wants to change physically. That's I think that, like I'm saying, if you're looking at it from a different standpoint, if she wants to get, you know, breast implants or whatever the case might be, she understands that you don't care. She understands that you're not a titty man. She understands that you love her the way that she is. But for her to feel good about herself as a woman, it should be, you know, you should support it, whether you want her to get it or not. You know what I'm saying? Like that's a different standpoint.
I feel what you're saying, but here's my thing though. You ready? My thing is this. When women, and I see it happen all the time, when women finally get something that they never had in their life, they start to flaunt it and they get out of hand with it. And then they start wanting to show it off. You telling me if she get the breast that she always wanted, she gonna hide it? No. Facebook picture, Instagram picture, all that stuff. And then I might start dealing with some problems that I didn't ask.
Yep, they all gonna be like,
you feel what I'm saying?
All like that, you know?
I'm saying certain women can't handle it when they finally get something that they didn't have in a long time. They have to show it off. And then when they show it off, they don't even realize that they could be affecting their relationship when they do that. Mm-hmm. That's what I'm saying.
Well, that's immature.
Well, I'm saying it's not immature, but like I'm saying, let's just be real. We sitting here right now. Let's just be real. She get the breast that she always wanted. She's going to show it off.
Mm-hmm.
You feel what I'm saying? So it's like, but that's my thing. What is that going to do to our relationship, though? You know what I mean? That's what I'm saying.
Like I don't know. If she find herself in a bikini and she look good in a bikini, I think that's fine. Like I think, me personally, like I said, if she gets
but a bikini is different. A bikini is different than posting online every single time you got a new outfit or just showing off that certain area. Being in the bikini is different.
Her frame is going to show it anyway because she doesn't have any like that. Her frame, no matter what picture she takes, whether she got a whole hoodie on or whatever, you're still going to see it because it's an enhancement in her body that she never had before. So it doesn't matter whether she's posting it for attention. Well, it does matter if she's posting it for attention, but I'm saying it doesn't matter if she's just posting the picture. It's going to be shown. People are going to notice it anyway because they're going to notice a difference.
Well, here's my thing about it. Let's just put this to rest like this. If you can't handle it and you know you can't handle it and you just can't wait to flaunt it, ask yourself, is this gonna affect the relationship I have now or is it not? And if you can't handle it, I say you probably shouldn't do it. If you can't handle not being able to have that new type of attention that you're gonna be getting when you get it.
Mm-hmm.
I've had horror stories from people in my family. My dad, quick story. My dad would marry a woman that was always big. She was big all her life. She finally got lipo. And do you know what she said to my dad as soon as she slimmed down? I don't need you no more. You can go. Because all the attention she was getting from other men. She said, I don't need you no more. You can go. Ain't that a bitch?
I mean, that's fucked up.
That's what I'm saying. It's easy for you to say it right now. Oh, she say that to me all the time. I'm not going to cheat on you. I'm not going to do you wrong. And I believe her. But I'm saying, if she gets something she never had before, she can turn into a whole nother different person. That's what I'm saying. If she can't handle it, think about it before you go get that. Mm-hmm. And then ask yourself, hey, if I want to get this much attention, let me be prepared to possibly lose my guy.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
I'm just saying.
No.
All right, that's the end of our questions, y'all. You heard it here from these three gentlemen or these three hoes. No, I'm just playing.
Hey, watch you mouth,
I'm just
bro.
playing.
Watch you mouth, bro.
Let me say the
Watch
word
your
again.
mouth, bro.
Let me say
I'm
it.
just playing.
Hey, we don't do that no
Is
more.
you shooting me, Blair? Is you shooting me?
Don't let me
I'm
say the
just
word
saying.
now. Start with an
Don't
M.
make me go over there and beat your ass. Like,
You just want to come over here to
We
be
gonna
over
go
here.
ahead and we gonna go ahead and
hey,
close out
so
this
tell the
video
people what
right
we got
here.
planned. Tell the people what we got planned coming up.
All right,
What we got coming
so
up.
first off, you probably gonna see before you see this video, you probably gonna see me and Miguel's video that we gonna do today as well.
You
And
missed
then
music, the
we
goat
just
part two. The goats part
we gonna see we have a GOAT part 2 coming out with me, Miguel, and Blair talking about our whole thing like that. Our opinions on movies, directors, all that good stuff. And then later this week, me and Blair gonna have a whole solo podcast of just me and him talking about the history of music, why we got into music, why we like the music we like, and everything like that. Like I'm gonna talk about how I got into music, why I make music, everything like that. So we're gonna talk about all that. And we got more podcasts with these
We got
three idiots.
we got some
Hey,
videos dropping. I did a birthday surprise for my brother. Obviously, you see he's wearing 23. His birthday passed and he's 23 years old. So we got that
I'm the
video
GOAT. This my
dropping.
GOAT year. You know what I'm saying?
We got some more content coming, relationship content talking about toxic relationships, maybe cheating and our personal experiences, giving a little bit of story time, story time about us personally, personal experiences so that you guys can get to know us a little bit better. And yeah, we got some heat
we
coming
all,
for y'all.
Got another
also
one.
got I also have another conspiracy theory podcast coming out. Me, Blair, and Anthony from the A&M channel. We're gonna talk about something that currently happened to him. So he has a different thought and belief on something. So we're gonna cover that on a different podcast. And I also have another conspiracy theory podcast coming out with Jeremy Reyes from the Milwaukee Hitters. If y'all haven't seen that, go find it down in the description. Amazing podcast about his whole corporation, his whole drum corporation here in Milwaukee, Wisconsin. So go check that out as well. Like I said, don't forget. I know y'all see this red hat right here. I've been wearing it, man. Drew Story, check it out. Man, I'll be wearing this shit, man, every day as y'all see, bro. I just be in the crib wearing it because it fits me nice. I think I look good in it. But
Hey,
I'll let Blair talk about more of his stuff. And
hey, real quick, before we get off the channel, can we all give a round of applause on how hard this man been working? He been on it, yo.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
Wait.
like straight up.
Yeah.
This dude been driver. He be having to be at work at like 4 a.m. and still be up editing, making sure these videos get out on time, and he's been on time. This man has been on it. You inspiring me, bro. Like, keep it up, dog.
We've been giving him help and giving him some some leeway as well. You know, helping him with the filming on my part down here in a whole different state and everything like that. So I've been helping him out and everything like that. I'm gonna start my dibble and dabbling and editing as well, so to help take that weight off his shoulders as well. And then we just gonna give you a whole bunch of different content. You know, I'm gonna be showing how life is down here in Florida and things like that, and we just gonna have fun.
Yeah, I'm proud of you, bro. Kudos to the channel, dog.
Yeah, I appreciate it, bro. Everybody, Drew Story, remember, for real.
For sure.
Go check it out, man.
All right,
More
everybody.
merch coming soon.
We got some shit coming. Just letting y'all know. All right.
I got some Drew Story on the way.
A lot of behind the scenes, because it's a
a
lot of stuff
shit
behind
coming.
the scenes we throwing up. So keep showing that love, keep liking, keep subscribing, keep sharing, because I guarantee you we gonna come with some fire. You show us love, we gonna show y'all love right
in
back.
a matter of 3 weeks. 10K views in a matter of 3 weeks. I'm just letting y'all know 10K views in a matter of 3 weeks putting content up. And if y'all haven't realized, we are only off on Saturday, Sunday, Monday. We upload Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, every day at noon. All right. We got shit working in the we got shit behind the scenes. I got updates coming up with different cameras, different setups for my podcast here. I'm gonna be trying to do more interviews with some underground Milwaukee artists that I have in the works right now as well. So stay tuned for all that, man. Like I appreciate everybody on Facebook, Instagram, TikTok showing me mad love. Like I said, man, it's a big accomplishment. 10K views through all my YouTube shorts, all our videos. We got 4 videos over 100 views, or 5, something like that. We got a video over 200 views. Man, we got a YouTube short that it's got 6.5K, one that has 1.3K. A couple of them got 500K. You know what I'm saying? So just keep showing mad love. Keep sharing it. Keep hitting that subscribe button. We also doing a giveaway, so stay tuned for that. We'll be giving more details on that once we figure out what the giveaway is. So if you want to be a part of it, hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell, and like, comment, share, and subscribe. All right. And
All right, y'all.
Serious,
Peace.
we out.
Last thing, wait, we gotta pray.
Espíritu Santi.
Say bye.
Bye, mama.
Bye.